again. Bye. Bye.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran.
But I think the American people deserve a thorough examination of everything about her, especially when they know that the MSM are giving her the Jackie Kennedy treatment.
I'm going to pick up on something that Jane said about the angry black woman. Now look at the image of African-American women who are on television. Politically, you have Maxine Waters of California, a liberal Democrat. She's always angry every time she gets on television. Cynthia McKinney, the former congresswoman from Georgia, was another angry black woman. And who are the black women you see on the local news at night in cities all over the country? They're usually angry about something. They've had a son who's been shot in a drive-by shooting. They are angry at Bush or so you don't really have a profile of non-angry black women.
42% of black women have never been married. That's double the number of never married white women.
I look. It's a whole body thing. Feel it.
Well, I feel as though as black men, we personally like white women so much for a few simple facts. You know, the real nails, the real hair. Black women, just because you bought it doesn't mean it's yours. Yes, it's on your head, but it wasn't from your head.
It's different for you and I. I'm an African-American woman. You get to walk around and be mediocre and you still get rewarded with things. We have to be exceptional to get anything in this business.
What does it mean to you to be a black woman?
To be a black woman means to be a human being and to be a woman.
For me, the meaning of a black woman is a woman who has to work harder for anything in life because of your skin color.
It means that I have African descent. That's about all.
Okay. How do you feel about how black women are portrayed in media?
It saddens me because I know that, well, living in America, I believe that one of the first thing you're identified as is your race or ethnicity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think media brainwashes people, especially if you're not educated and you don't know, and that's all you know, and that's all you listen to. Then
people want to see black women fight and argue, so that's what the TV does. They don't want to show the positive things. Like I feel like
it's not as bad as it used to be, but I feel like at the same time it's getting worse, if that makes sense. Like Scandal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that black women are harder on other black women?
Hands down.
Absolutely. Am I just supposed to answer that question like that? Or
you can dive into like an example, yeah.
In my Women in Gender Studies class, this African American girl, we were talking about how women of color feel about each other. And so she like raised her hand and she was like, you know, all women are jealous of each other and you're gonna look a woman up and down when they come into the room. And I was just like, what? That's not true for me, and I know that's not true for a lot of other people. Mm-hmm. So I was just kind of taken aback because now we're in this predominantly white classroom and all of these white people think black women hate each other, you know? Yeah. And that's not true.
Definitely not. Let's just be friends. Let's just start by being friends. Let's start by teaching these girls who are in high school, who are in grammar school, that you don't have to act this way. You don't have to be this way. You can uplift your fellow black sister without clouding whatever you're doing in your life. It's possible.
Definitely. If we start taking care of ourselves better and taking care of each other, adopt a I am my sister's keeper mindset, and then we can really make moves and move forward. We don't care about each other anymore, and that's an
love. So love on each other. That's what we should do, and everything will fall into place, hopefully, God willing.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men my women, don't forget about the dame. This is not the most decaying, yo. It's about a thing, yo. Feel real good, wave your hands in the air and lick